y'all. Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League comes out in officially 1 month and 1 day. All right. I want to talk about something. The boss fights. Specifically the boss fights. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm very excited for this game, but there have been times where I've been excited for something so much and I played it and it didn't perform the way I thought it would. So I want to talk about the boss fights in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, because this is starting to get to my head, especially when it comes to Superman. So let me tell you what I'm imagining a boss fight in a game like this for Superman would be. I'm imagining us having to shoot Superman while he's flying left and right. He's shooting lasers at us, throwing cars at us, then flying down, picking us up, throwing us in the street, throwing parts of a building down at us, and we have to outrun the building parts flying down at us. And then we have to boost our way back up to the building where Superman was, or some shit. I don't know. Change the area, go to the park and fight Superman. You can't just fight Superman in one place. You gotta move the fuck around. This dude can fucking fly. Realistically, Superman ain't gonna fight you like that, bro. Superman will fucking flash grab you motherfuckers and just throw you guys in space. That's why I don't really think it makes sense for the Suicide Squad to face the Justice League without some sort of, of course, kryptonite. So actually, it would make sense for Batman to be the first boss fight. I can't really imagine him being the last unless Amanda Waller has some fucking kryptonite. But whatever. Anyways, I'm concerned about the boss fights in this game. One game that had really good boss fights, I was not disappointed in any of them. Spider-Man 2. Great boss fights. All of them performed well. All of them were a part of the story. Especially Venom. And the Lizard. Great boss fights. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. If they don't create a good story, and I'm very, very concerned about the boss fight with Superman, because if we get a shitty boss fight with Superman, I'm really going to be pissed off. And here's the thing, what you guys don't understand is I'm the people who expect this game to be a shitty game, they're pissed off, but they're not pissed off like the people who actually care about the game. So people like me who are actually excited to play this game, who actually want to enjoy this game, and we play it and we get something shitty, we're more pissed off because we looked forward to this. We wanted to play this. We were excited for this. I want to be excited for this. This is why I don't listen to people. Hey, oh no, you might as well get off the game. Oh, don't play the game. You're going to disappoint yourself. No, I'm not disappointing myself. I'm excited for this. The only person disappointing me is the people who made the fucking game. Because I'm excited for something like this. This is something the fans want. If you're going to make something the fans want, you have to do it right. I'm not disappointing myself. I'm supposed to be excited. I'm a part of the fandom. But if they fuck up these boss battles, specifically Superman, the Flash boss battle looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. The Flash, that boss battle, so far the only boss battle that they've been showing off is the Flash. I haven't seen anything else. I don't think we're really gonna fight Wonder Woman. I think Wonder Woman is only gonna be a cutscene. But the only boss battle that they've teased is the Flash. And it looks solid. Looks like we're going to have to be jumping on buildings and avoiding tornadoes that the Flash creates. That looks good. Now, that could be the only good boss battle. It could be the only good one. Now, it is a trailer. You can't show everything. You can only show teasers. So I understand why they wouldn't show a Superman teaser. Of course not. Superman should be a big surprise. That should be a definite hidden boss battle, and Batman's too. Green Lantern, they showed a teaser of Green Lantern. Because it makes sense why they are hiding great boss battles that we should be excited to play. Superman and Batman, given that there are 5 shown Justice League members, Superman and Batman are probably the most biggest boss battles, the most exciting. So I understand why they would hide those 2 boss battles and only show the others. But if they don't do these boss battles right, I'm going to be upset. The people who are talking shit about this game right now, they're upset, but they already know. They're already feeling it. So it's not really bothering them that much. It's really not. But the people who are really excited to play this, it's going to hit 10 times harder. So the people who are really being optimistic about this are going to be hurt even more. But I'm concerned about these boss battles. If they don't do Superman's boss battle right, I'm going to be fucking pissed. You couldn't make a Superman game. Like, you couldn't make a fucking Superman game. You have a whole metropolis. You couldn't make a Superman game. You decided to go with a Suicide Squad. Now, the backstory of why they didn't make a Superman game was because they pitched it to Warner Bros. And they said, no, do something else. So, if we think about it, they're not fully in control. So, the real villain here is Warner Bros. Dumbasses don't even know how to run their own company. Stupid. But even because of that, you should still put in the work to make this game as best as it possibly can. It's not even just about that. You gotta still, even though you couldn't make a Superman game, at least put in the effort to make this as desirable and playable and good as possible. If you can't make a Superman game, make the boss battles exciting, crazy as fuck. The Flash's boss battle looks pretty good, but I think that the Flash is he could be the only good one, because I've experienced something like this before. Because I've played a few games where I'm like, oh shit, I'm excited to play this. I'm like, what? Wait, you're telling me that's it? You ever played a game story mode and then you finish and the game is over quickly? The game is over much faster than you thought it would be? That's the type of vibe I'm getting off of this game. What if I'm excited and something isn't what I think it is? So I'm still going to stay excited. But so I just want to talk about this before I get there, because we're 1 month away and I really hope this game performs. Green Lantern, his boss battle looks legitimate. And we have another problem. Brainiac. These are the 2 things I'm almost pretty certain about. I have a feeling that Superman's boss battle is going to be shitty. And Brainiac, I don't think we're actually going to have a boss battle with Brainiac. Brainiac's just going to be the continuous feed of the playable game for the fucking live service. You gotta have villains all around to keep fighting if it's a live service game. So Brainiac, I don't even think we're going to even fight him. So this is what really got me fucked up. It's like, what is going on? I have a feeling we're not even going to fight Brainiac. It's going to end with us continuously fighting Brainiac. It's like, I don't know. It's not even about the gameplay anymore. It's about the story. How is this going to actually fucking work? Like, I know how it's going to work, but at the same time, it still doesn't make sense. Like, I know how it's going to work when it comes to playing the game, but according to the story, it's not going to work. Because the gameplay and the story has to coordinate with each other. And this does not look like a good story. So I want the boss battles in this game to be amazing. And if Warner Bros. or Rocksteady if they have any plans to make another game, it would be stupid, absolutely stupid, not to continue the DC era, because this is what will keep their company making money. Like I said, it's not just about, at this point, it's not even just about, playing games at this point. Now, I've been studying business. Like I said, I'm trying to start a real estate business. So I'm thinking about this from a business point of view. At this point, it's not even about making good games. It's bad business. It's simply bad business. This is crazy, bro. Missing out on a whole bunch of money. Hire some good writers. You can't get lazy with writing. Writing is important, and the gameplay looks pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. I have previously bought Gotham Knights for like $5. It was on sale for $5. Bought it. I'm like, you know what? Let me just give this game a try. I bought that shit. I kid you not. I deleted the game the first 20 minutes I was playing it. Not because of the story, because of the fucking gameplay. It's like I'm playing, it's the movement in the game that makes it undesirable. It's like I can barely move around. It's like, what the fuck is going on with this game? I couldn't even play Gotham Knights because of the movement. The gameplay was the problem in Gotham Knights. I'm gonna watch the whole story on YouTube because I don't even want to play the game. It's just simply an ass game. Gameplay. Because in certain scenarios, you can have a good game, but a shitty story. Good gameplay with a shitty story, or a good story with shitty gameplay. That's probably the case with Gotham Knights. It probably has a good story with shitty gameplay. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League might be the other way around. It might have a bad story with good gameplay. But you have to have one in the same. So I'm going to be extremely pissed off if that Superman boss battle is not what I think it is. I'm going to be fucked. And that will be my breaking point right there. I'm like, that's it. Y'all got to get this shit together. But we're 1 month away. I pre-ordered the game. I'm getting it regardless. I want to see what happens. So that's just what I want to talk about. Is what are your main concerns about this game? Because mine is, I really want my experience fighting Superman to be extreme. Like extreme. Well, when do gaming developers go extreme for us? Like I want an extreme experience. Like I want to fight Superman where he's blasting up the roof with his lasers and we have to jump off the roof because the building is falling down. Then we fall to the street and then there's building parts falling on top of us. Now we got to outrun the buildings and survive that. Like make the experience an actual Superman battle experience. Like that's something I would do if I was a game developer. I want to make the experience as fucking extreme as possible. That's what people want, to have a good game. So, and it'll be stupid not to fight Brainiac. And not even just that, the Brainiac, I'm just talking about Superman. The Brainiac battle, which should be even more extreme. Because Brainiac is a threat to Superman. Superman is fucking already extreme. Which is why I'm saying, in my opinion, I'll go over this later. Because I have an alternate idea of how Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League should go. So they can have opportunities to make more games. But I'm only going to talk about that once the game is played and is ended. Anyways, I'm just concerned about the boss battles, and I want a good boss battle. We're 1 month away, and once I play the game, I'm going to make another video about it, continuing on about this. Anyways, like, subscribe, comment, and I'm done.